Hey, Divine Family, this is the Scorpio 2026 reading. So I'm going to keep it real. Your reading is pretty straight up. I already pulled some keyword cards, so I'm going to jump straight in. If you do need a reading, go look at the first two pin posts on my TikTok page. If you're on YouTube or any other platform, go look at my community page. The pricing is there and my cell phone number to text for a booking or email or inbox me. So let's jump straight in. The keyword or phrases that came out, treatment center. So somebody may be caring for a parent that has cancer or is on dialysis, and you might have to commonly go to a treatment center, or this may be you that has to go to a treatment center. You may get some type of health diagnosis, or you just, whatever. Expressing feelings. Someone may be coming in 2026 to express their feelings for you, which aligns with the cards that came out, but we'll get into that further. Good listener came out. Expecting this came out. You probably were expecting this person to try to come back. Reaching a breaking point. I feel like you guys reached a breaking point in 2025 with somebody, or either this is on the horizon in early of 2026. Assistant. Some of you may have an assistant. Some of you may have found out that your partner was dealing with their assistant. Some of y'all may need to get an assistant to help you with your business. Short hair. Someone may have short hair. Someone may have short red hair, or someone may have red hair and someone may have short hair. Piercing. Someone may have additional piercings outside of the standard earrings. It could be a male or a female that has this piercing. Something unlikely. The word about unlikely, you might be telling somebody it's unlikely that I do something, or it's unlikely that this outcome happens, or that unlikely this person leaves, or something like that. Somebody disgusted came out, so somebody could have put you in a period of disgust over something that they did. Operation. You might have had an operation, thus is why you have to go to a treatment center, or you might be working on yourself, or you may be running some type of operations, whether that's retail, e-commerce, retail, whatever. You manage that operation, supply chain management, or whatever. Texting, you might get a text from someone asking you to meet up, say that they want to talk or something like that. Somebody may be obsessing over you, or you might be obsessing over something or someone. And someone may be very viewed as very flamboyant. Somebody might be telling you that someone in your energy is too flamboyant for you. So let's jump straight in. So the first thing that I'm seeing is you need to keep an open mind. Because things are starting to unfold for you, whether this is professionally or personally, okay? Be open-minded to new possibilities and stop limiting your beliefs, or your the limitations that you have placed upon yourself are limiting your ability to be abundant and grow. So be open-minded about taking on new projects, getting mentors, working with different people, because these people very well may help you tap into your success long term. If you've been contemplating starting a business, starting an e-commerce business, working in retail, or you already do this, Spirit is saying things are going to start taking off for you. You just may need to look into a different approach to selling and marketing your stuff. Or if you're contemplating starting it, go ahead and start your business. It's the time to do it. But make sure that you're proceeding with caution in 2026 about how you're investing your money and spending your money. It's very important that you do this. Outside of that, I feel like some of you either cut ties with someone, or either you're preparing to cut ties with somebody and move on. I feel like you might be up in your head about this a lot. You may have had multiple cycles with this person, or you may not have. And you just feel like this person doesn't fit for you because they have multiple options. I see that this situation left you up in your head heavily. It's like it took a lot of your mental energy. It probably drained you, which is why I feel like some of you had multiple cycles with this person and were very much in love with this person. And I feel like you tried multiple ways to try to express yourself to this person to get them to make some type of change so that this relationship or connection could last and work. And they did not listen to you. Ultimately, some of y'all, this person left you behind. They walked away from you. Some of y'all, this was a family dynamic where they walked away, or either you walked away from them. Some of y'all, I'm also seeing, Scorpio, where you even proposed y'all getting up and moving to take this person out of the environment that y'all were in hopes that this will fix your marriage or relationship. And I feel like now some of them went towards a new love interest, and then I'm feeling like some of y'all are moving on to go towards a new love interest. It's like you want more in love. You don't feel like you're getting out of this current connection what you need. In 2026, if you cut this person off already, or you're on the horizon to cut this person off, been contemplating, and you end up doing it, I do see this person coming back telling you that they miss you after a period of separation. they're really sad, bitter, and they don't know. They're really uncertain about the future between y'all, and it's bothering the dog shit out of them. This person may have had multiple options. If this person didn't have multiple options as far as dealing with other women or men, this person was devoting time and energy into work or outside activities more than they were the relationship. And they might have been out flirting with people when they were out and you weren't around. They might have been out going on dates with people. But I feel like now, once you make this separation, they're gonna be afraid that you have interest in somebody else and that you're wanting to date. It's gonna piss them off. It's like the energy is gonna swap in 2026, and they're gonna reach out to you, and it might be via text because they want to test the waters first and test your energies because they want to avoid any conflict. But I feel like they're gonna text you and tell you that they want to meet up and talk. They're feeling drawn to talk to you, and they're gonna talk about potentially rebuilding a friendship before going into a relationship dynamic. They don't want to lose you at all. I think you might have found out a lot of stuff about this person, but I'm also feeling like in this conversation, this person might divulge some things to you or try to shine some light on some things. But they want to take the time to heal this with you. I do feel like you still have a great deal of emotion for this person, but you've been deep in introspection, is trying to work on healing yourself, and you feel like they sabotaged this relationship, and they're like, I know I sabotaged it. I really want to repair this. Can we work on it, right? But I feel like before you make your decision, you're going to be watching them very closely, and looking, and to the point you might even be stalking them low key and they not know, because you want to see if they made any change so that you could gain some type of new perspective on this relationship. What is the outcome, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like you're going to be heavily up in your head about this decision with this person. But make sure you don't put yourself in like a self-imprisonment. I know you don't want to trap yourself in a bad situation, that makes sense. But make sure you're not overthinking to the point where it starts to impact your health and stress you out or give you headaches and things of that nature, okay? Anything else for Scorpio? Oh, excuse me. Scorpio in 2026. Somebody is tired and it's literally draining me. I haven't felt that way all day, so